I felt so so bad for Muhammad Ali more than Joe, because Joe was hopped up on something, you know. He was drinking some kind of juice, and because that's the only reason he could stay there, you know. Except when Joe got in there with Foreman, his rope of dope, he almost got sent over the ropes. But yeah, I know I didn't see that fight.
No, but that would have been very interesting, at least me looking back at it. I'm 22 years old, so you got a few miles on me. But
oh yeah,
I would have loved to have been alive during that era, whether it be the Ali Frazier era or even Tyson and Holyfield and all these big fights back when boxing was like the shit back in the day. You met Muhammad Ali, right?
Oh yeah, I got to know him. I got to know him. Can I tell you my Muhammad Ali story? Bobby Taylor, the singer that I was in the band, you know, that really got me on the map,
right?
Went to the Olympics with Muhammad Ali. Bobby was one of these sort of shadowy guys. You're not really sure. He was one of these guys that knew everybody intimately. And so I don't know the whole story about him going to the Olympics with Muhammad Ali, but anyway, I know for a fact that Muhammad Ali and Bobby were friends. They knew each other, and so right when he lost his, you know, the judge or the government took away his title, and he was going around giving shows and speeches. He was in San Francisco, and he had a little night one night affair with a friend of mine who was a stripper, a dancer named Scarlett, Lady Scarlett. And so, just by coincidence, I was in San Francisco, and then Lady Scarlett told me, you know, oh, guess who I was with? You know, Muhammad Ali. And so I was heading into Detroit the next day. So I got on the plane, went to Detroit, and then I got home, and Bobby called me and says, hey, come on over, the champ's coming over. Muhammad Ali's coming over to my apartment. So I got in the car and went, and I happened to get on the elevator exactly with Muhammad Ali. Now, he didn't know who I was. And so we're riding up to we're going to the same place. Well, he doesn't know about it. And so, and he's kind of ignoring me, you know, he nodded, but he's looking at the wall, you know, he doesn't want to get in any conversation. And so I'm riding up there. And so halfway up, I said, Lady Scarlett says to say hi.
That probably wasn't knowledge.
He turned and looked at me, his eyes got all big, you know, that Muhammad Ali look. He looked at me like, you the devil? And then we walked to the same door. And Bobby, hey, champ, what's up, man? Hey, this is Tommy Chong. Oh, you guys know each other? And so we took pictures. But my first wife was there, you know, so we couldn't get in any detail about Lady Scarlett. But he was so sharp, man, and we had a laugh at that because he was that, you know those guys back then, and probably still now, but more back then, they were like kind of into the voodoo, you know, the black magic stuff. You know, that was really. I mean, yeah, he was a Muslim, and before that, you know, he was, I guess, a Christian, but all of them got that voodoo, you know, that the hates.
Oh my God, yeah, that's not the type of guy you want to piss off.
You know, he was more than just an athlete,
right?
You know? He was way more than just an athlete. And so, I mean, you think about how ahead of his time he was. Oh my God, in every which way. You know, they were still trying to put nicknames on black people, you know. the brown bomber, the assassin, the blah blah, you know, just like pro wrestlers, you know, because once you put a nickname on tag on someone, you take away the human qualities,
Oh yeah.
and you make this sort of like a superhero, mythical person, you know. And I noticed that in Calgary, where I grew up, the football players, all the black ones had nicknames, you know, Sugarfoot Anderson, you know, and all this just blatant racist tags, you know. But times have changed, and like when Muhammad Ali went from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali, man, I mean, it just shocked and pissed everybody off, including a lot of black people too, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Because you know, well America does, they demonize anything black, you know, like Muslims. All of a sudden it's the black Muslims. Well, it's always been black Muslims, you know. But in America, all of a sudden the black Muslims. Oh man! But times are changing, aren't they?